beautifully haunting music of Patsy Cline is the backdrop of Always Patsy Cline. This production is based on a true story and is making its debut at Lees-McRae College in Banner Elk, North Carolina on July 14th as part of the summer theater program. And here with a preview is Dr. Janet Barton Speer. Doctor, appreciate you having you back here.
Thank you for having us.
This show, I've seen this show before.
Yes.
It is truly a great evening of entertainment and just learning something about Patsy Cline.
It's amazing. And what it all boils down to is there was a fan of Patsy's named Louise. And Louise, wanted to see Patsy so badly.
Right.
And one night Patsy showed up on her doorstep.
Just showed up.
Right. And they just became fast friends. And so Louise tells her story while our Patsy floats in and out of her performances in different gowns and dresses and things like that, you know, and it's just a marvelous evening of history and music.
And you get to hear those great songs like Crazy and
Yes.
Walking After Midnight.
Right,
All of
right.
her big hits
Right.
are there.
Yes, and you don't do Patsy Cline, you don't do this show unless you have a Patsy Cline.
And you've got one.
We've got one. Erica McGee has been doing Patsy Cline for some time. She is seasoned at it. She's got her. She's
got her down.
She's got her down.
Does she, you know, I've seen this with actresses that look like Patsy Cline, and some of them I've seen it with, they sing like Patsy Cline, but you think this is the total package.
She does it all. She looks like her, and she's got that voice just nailed down to a T.
And this show, based on a true story.
Right.
I mean, that just staggers my mind that Patsy Cline would just show up at a fan's house.
Right, right.
But it seems like she was that kind of person.
Yes, it was. And she had coffee with her and even spent the night with her. They stayed up all night and they just became fast friends. Patsy just had a lot of depth to her.
Yes.
And we get to find that out in this show.
You know, we're lucky we have recordings of her music.
Yes.
She died tragically at a young age.
Right.
It just boggles the mind what would have happened had she lived and the music that would have come from her.
Right, right.
It would have been just a national treasure to have. She's a national treasure anyway.
Yes.
And why did y'all decide that this was a great musical to put on here at Lees-McRae?
we do two large musicals. We do Mary Poppins first and then Pajama Game last, and those are huge. We need to do a small one in the middle.
Right.
And this is two women, but a fabulous Western band, and a lot of those Western band people come from Tennessee, by the way. So we're getting quite a few of those.
We produce a musician or two around here.
You do.
But it's so great. We were talking earlier about Mary Poppins, you know, that first cast of 50, and just to go from 50 to 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that gives the set designers, everybody, just a chance to breathe and do a fabulous show in the middle, but not one that's so overwhelming. You know, so it takes so much time and effort.
All right. So glad you're here to talk to us about this. It's going to be a great time there at Lees-McRae College for their summer theater program. It is always Patsy Cline. There are tickets available.